No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain, the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you.
You're early.
It's my day for the psychiatrist.
Oh. It's nice anyway. It's not often we have breakfast together.
Just coffee for me.
Maybe if you had a good breakfast, you wouldn't need a psychiatrist.
You sound like my mother.
I feel like your mother. I'm standing here in my apron trying to persuade you to eat. Now, the only thing I don't do is your homework for you. No wonder you need a psychiatrist.
No sugar.
That's where we are, isn't it? No sugar.
I hope you're not going to start talking sex at this time of the morning.
Give me a better time. Tell me a good time and I'll be there.
Anybody there? Mr. Quickly!
What?
You all right?
Yes, certainly. Fine, fine. Just thinking about my VAT returns.
What?
Life was so sweet, then along came VAT returns.
Get me a cigarette!
I don't smoke.
I know! Brenda! I've just overcooked Mrs. Ames. Repair her, will you?
Where is she?
Still in shock. I left it on too long. I was miles away. I've got a lot on my mind. Let's hope Mrs. Ames will have hair, for instance.
He'll divorce me. He'll take one look at me and then he'll divorce me.
He's probably cheating on her anyway. Men. I'll tell you all you need to know about men, child. They're unreliable in your private life and they're twice as fussy as a woman when they come in for highlights and a perm.
Talk to me.
Did the order from Wilkinson's arrive?
It's in the stockroom.
You startled me.
I noticed that. My heart's jumping like a fish.
I wouldn't see a fish. frisky puppy, possibly. No, actually, it reminds me of a bird.
Not that bird from the hairdresser's, I hope. Talk to me. Your nerves look like they need a place to lie down and be stroked.
Please don't concern yourself, Mrs. Wales. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my nerves. Excuse me, it's the telephone. MC office equipment. Oh, hello, Mother.
Hello, Mother. Don't give me hello, Mother. Spare me a thought sometime. Come and see me.
I came to see you yesterday.
Yesterday? Are you sure? It seems longer. Have you started lying to me now that I'm old and senile? Is it too much to ask you to come and see me? Be thoughtful. Visit your local Tinkerbell. Maybe for the last time.
Why should it be for the last time? You're in better shape than me.
You should exercise.
I do get exercise. I lug office furniture about. And photocopiers. You can get hernias from modern photocopiers. In colour. What about the hairdressing woman?
Oh, nothing.
Mother, you've seen me once with a hairdressing woman. We do business together.
How's Melissa?
Melissa? She's fine. Why'd you ask? What have you heard? I know it's a perfectly ordinary, polite question for someone to ask. It's just that you've never liked Melissa. You like her shoes. What kind of basis is that for a relationship? I don't know what they cost. I don't question what she pays for her shoes.
My mother-in-law hates me. My husband gives off excessive body heat, particularly after a bath. I toyed with feminism for a while, but then I just drifted into having this affair.
Why? Well, from what you tell me, it hasn't started yet. You've never made love to him.
I think it's just nerves. I get sick.
Does your husband know you're having an affair?
No. Not that he'd notice. His mother might.
How many times have you been out with this Melissa?
Don't know. I don't keep score.
You're telling me that you've never...
Never. She always gets sick. What for do you get? Foreplay? No. Maybe two play.
And you're still with her?
This one's different. No, I mean it. She's really getting to me.
I can see why. So, what are you doing for exercise these days?
Oh, I'm still seeing Karen.
I thought you'd finished with Karen.
Well, I thought I'd finished with Karen when I thought I started with Melissa.
How did you talk yourself back with Karen?
It wasn't easy. I had to tell her I loved her.
The things a bod has to do to get some elementary exercise.
Terrible.
If anyone is making me nervous, Mrs. Wales, it's you. I'm not accustomed to having your breast in my hand.
You didn't like it?
That's not the point.
You should try the real thing. That was just a bulge in my blouse.
Mrs. Wales, please.
Is it that hairdressing woman? Is that it? She has been around a lot lately.
Mrs. Drysdale is a business acquaintance.
I'm pleased to hear it. She's not your type at all.
I'm well aware she's not my type.
I never thought I'd see you with anybody that wears skirts up to their nostrils.
I don't know why you should imagine she has any interest in me personally.
You look lost. You've got this little boy lost look. Get gets to them every time.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, it works on me. If you're looking for comfort, you should try somebody closer to home.
It's very kind of you to offer, Mrs. Wales, but there's absolutely no need for your concern. I'm perfectly capable of handling whatever problems I might have.
You should learn to lean on people.
Sorry, but I've no intention of leaning on people!
Pardon me, I'm sure. We should lock the door or something.
There's absolutely no need to lock the door.
You want me to go out and come in again?
I stumbled and fell on Mrs. Wales.
Broke your fall, did she? Lucky for you.
I'd soften his landings on a regular basis if it was up to me. He'd have a softer landing with me than he would with you.
What do you mean, with me?
Don't flash your lashes at me. I'm not buying.
Mrs. Wales, please.
Somebody is asking for a hair transplant. Handful by handful.
That will be all, thank you, Mrs. Wales.
Just hold the phone. I want to know what she means.
You know damn well what I mean.
How long's this been going on between you two?
Mind your own business.
And I thought he was an exception to the rule.
Ladies, please.
Not get in touch with him?
Well, you're paying for my opinion. Here's my opinion. You mustn't get in touch with him. I mean, it's going nowhere. Why do you think your relationship's going nowhere? Well, it's because something's holding you back.
But I think I love him.
No. You don't love him. If you loved him, you'd have made love to him.
I'd get sick.
Exactly. Your stomach's telling you can't stand the man.
But I love him.
No, you don't love him. You love me. You're calling this creating a bond for me. That's what's holding you back. Me, it's called transference. It's the bond that develops between a psychiatrist and his patient. They come to see us as almost godlike. You want my advice? Don't fight it, Melissa. There's absolutely no sense in fighting it. Go with it. Kiss me, Melissa.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll show you if you only relax. Oh, you wear beautiful shoes. Beautiful shoes. Same time next week, Mrs. Quigley.
She thinks we're having an affair.
Clive, sometimes you amaze me.
Is that so preposterous?
Off the top of my head, yes.
She sees you keep walking in here and hauling me out mysteriously. She sees my life is suddenly all very complicated.
It's going to get worse. We have to go.
I have work to do.
Right. We both have work to do. And I know where. They are meeting this afternoon. I've got the evidence on tape.
Hi, it's Dave. Listen, hot stuff. Don't argue. This afternoon, 12:30, we've got the loan of Dobie's place. Be there. Wear something supersonic.
Hot stuff? He calls my wife hot stuff?
Get your coat on.
I never knew she had anything supersonic.
Have you ever thought of settling down? Giving up sex and just playing golf?
Sex is cheaper. Look how many clubs you need to play golf.
Down here, if you're getting nowhere, why don't you just dump it?
I'm not used to not getting anywhere. Besides, it's a challenge.
It's not doing your golf any good, I can tell you that.
It's not doing me any good.
So, what's the solution?
The occasional thrash with Karen. It always pays to carry a spare.
You get more spare than I do, and I'm divorced.
You spoil your women, Dobie. They can't stand anybody making love politely.
What about gratefully? It's been so long, I'll be making love gratefully.
I like a bit of ruthlessness, Dobie.
I can do ruthless. I'm in the motor trade. It's only in my personal life that I go to jelly.
Well, that can be handy in those intimate little moments.
I never get as far as those intimate little moments.
What about when you get them alone on your boat?
They still walk out on me.
On a boat?
She cost so much I didn't take her out of the marina.
How did you get your husband on tape?
I hide them, leave them switched on.
You're bugging your husband. Isn't that rather sneaky?
What I'll have to do until I can think of something sneakier.
Turn left up here.
Why left?
have to call at Mother's. She was on the phone before you came.
How long's this going to take?
Not long. She has something she wants to give me.
I know the feeling.
I won't ring him. It's over. It's wrong. It's probably just physical attraction. But I won't ring him. Suppose he goes to pieces if I don't ring him. I don't care. I've got to be hard. I'm a happily married woman. No, I'm not. But I won't ring him.
So what are you planning to do when we get to this place where your husband is supposed to be meeting my wife?
I'm going to put the brakes on his going supersonic.
She doesn't wear anything you could call supersonic. She's very cotton-minded.
If she's fooling around, she'll have a drawer full of underwear you've never seen. Take a look sometime in the darkest corner of her wardrobe.
Now, don't pry. You can drop me here.
I thought your mother's house was down there.
I know, but...
You don't want to be seen with me.
We're both married. I think we should behave with a little more discretion.
I could be one of your customers.
You don't look like one of my customers.
What's that supposed to mean? Who do you think I am? Spider-Woman?
I won't ring him. Why should I ring him? Just because I know he's out there somewhere at the end of a mobile phone. Oh, damn it, I'll ring him.
It's only me. I brought you a few Bakewell tarts. Your Auntie Penny rang. He's in bed again with his bowels. So they're not going to Pontefract this weekend. Have I interrupted something?
No, no. What makes you think that? I'll put the kettle on, Mother.
How's Clive?
Clive?
You married him, remember?
He's fine, thank you very much.
Well, he doesn't look fine. He looks like a bundle of nerves. You both look like a bundle of nerves. Is there something you ought to be telling me?
I don't know why you should think that.
Clive's a decent, hard-working man. Some women find that boring, which makes them the fools, not him.
Thank you for the Bakewell tarts, Mother.
You can have it till 5:30. I shan't be home till 5:30.
Stuff me, Dobie. You live like a pig.
Why not? Nobody's coming. Not for me, anyway. I admit it needs a woman's touch. Do you know the one thing I miss about marriage? Somebody to do the flaming ironing.
Here. Give us a hand, will you?
Being divorced isn't all profit, you know. Nobody warns you about the ironing.
Have you got a bird that could do the ironing?
That's another thing I've found. Birds come in two varieties. The ones that are worth bringing back to the flat and the ones that will do the ironing.
What's the bedroom like?
Adequate.
Have you got any clean sheets?
Oh, give over. You're only stopping till tea time.
I called you here, Clive, because there may not be much time.
There isn't much time, Mother. I have to go.
My heart being what it is, I never know from one minute to the next.
The specialist said you were perfectly well.
I think I could just take A sip of water.
Where is it?
On the dressing table. And put a large brandy in it. Thank you. I'll just wet my lips. I want you to have, Clive, what could be a parting gift. I know your father would have wanted you to have it. It's a memento. Let it remind you, Clive, of the fleetingness of time.
You don't have to remind me, Mother.
Listen, I think you should borrow it again. It has never looked neater.
You're a slob, Dobie. No wonder your wife left you.
No, I don't think it was because of that. She said it was because I picked me toenails.
Oh, God. I hope you haven't left any bits in the bed.
A long time since I left anything in bed. Can't get anything into bed.
I know what you mean. I'm having the same trouble.
Gives me spots. What's it give you? Get that, will you?
Dave!
Karen! Mrs. Dobie.
Hi, Dobie.
Yeah, right, well, I'll be going.
Well, I'll be off then.
Goodbye, Mother.
I wish you'd tell me if everything's not all right.
Everything's all right, Mother.
I'll be off then.
Goodbye, Mother.
Melissa,
Now what?
is it foreplay? In my magazine this week, it says that some marriages founder because partners won't indulge in foreplay.
I don't wish to discuss this.
It is pretty sickening, I'll admit. I just thought I'd pass the information on. We had to manage without foreplay in my day. We left all that to foreigners and them that could afford it.
He has. He's left his toenails in the bed.
I want me Clara back together.
He's a slob. Drysdale Insurance, how may we help you?
I had to call you.
I'm with the client right now. Can I call you back?
Promise.
Yes, of course. We offer a full range of services.
I'd say. I need to know if you love me.
You can never be too certain in today's climate. Right. Thank you for your inquiry.
You had to bring the damn thing right now.
She wanted me to take it. You can't throw kindness in people's faces.
Where do you want it taken?
Just drop me off at the showroom.
Oh, you're going to keep it in the showroom?
I shall take it home.
Well, let's take it home now. It's nearer. I mean, we know your wife's not in, don't we? She's in Dobie's pride with me husband.
you, but I could kill for a cup of tea.
Who was that?
Clock salesperson.
Clock salesperson? Oh, stop pulling, Clive. It hurts.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to see what the problem is.
I know what the problem is. It's you. Ouch! Oh, you're fast in my hair.
It's the button on my coat. How did that happen, I wonder?
Oh, it happened because you practically got me in a headlock.
Well, I wouldn't say headlock.
You wrestled me to the ground because I was trying to have a look at your clock salesperson.
She's not my clock salesperson. Why would she be my clock salesperson?
Clive. Please keep still until I can get myself free.
Hey, maybe if I took my jacket off.
Oh, no,
Just come on.
Clive, no, ow.
It's all right, it's all right.
No, it's not,
I know what I'm doing.
You don't, oh.
Just come around.
Oh, Clive, oh, it's hurting me.
It's all right. Maybe if we both just lie down. We should do this more often.
No one to walk with all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love